Hey folks, you're probably wondering, nah, don't tell me he's gonna show us another one of his snow blowing videos. Nah, I promise you. Well, I never promised you guys at Rose Garden, eh? Maybe someday I'll make a song with that. It's just that we had a bit of a dump there yesterday. You can see there we got some snow in the driveway. I am gonna be blowing some snow, but it's just reflection time here this morning. There, a lot of stuff going on in politics in the world there, and then my friend Steve Robb got canned there. I don't know if he can't buy on Amazon anymore or what. He's just the gloves. I can't afford no $30 mitts. I wear these. These are surely made in Wing Wang. There's a topic there I wanted to open up on, but my wife's still in the garage on the other side there, so you can't see. But somebody said, how come you're using your lawnmower tractor to clean the snow? Nah, my snow tractor is a Toro, and that's specifically made for cleaning snow. The other tractor that's on the other side here is a Husqvarna, and that's made for cutting grass. Two different applications, two different tractors. Just thought I'd hang on. I'll swing this a little bit around here. It's a little video about probably nothing this morning. Snow trap like the other day. Remember the day I set up the trap there? Well, I was really surprised I didn't catch more people than I did. But anyways, today we're going to talk about myself being, I kind of jealous about all these guys that have sawmills, eh? Because me in my real life, eh? Not the life that I'm living, but in my real life, I would have been what one would call a sawmill contender. I probably would have built myself one, but now I through my life, previous years, I had enough stuff. I could have built a few sawmills, steel and different stuff there, but it didn't happen. I think they weren't as popular then. I was really impressed with the. I'd seen a swing mill one time. It was a kind of big saw and motor, and it was balanced on an axle, eh? And I had I don't know, maybe 24-inch, maybe bigger saw blade. No, around 24-inch, and it'd swing, eh, on a pivot. So they'd come down, they'd cut the vertical, and then they swing it and cut the horizontal. Probably not as fast as these bandsaw mills that they have now. Talk about bandsaw mills. I'd worked 20-some years old. I'd worked as an electrician maybe a year and a half in a sawmill up north from here. I was going to tell you the name of the place, but it wouldn't matter much. But this sawmill had it was a steam driven, and it was everything on the sawmill, the carriage, everything was steam, eh? Steam cylinders for the kickers and the dogs, and all that it'd do. Well, once we got done, because the guys, they had the sawmill, they always hated us, because when we'd come, we'd install something new. There was always 20, 30 guys thrown out of work, because we'd install new equipment. But then the guys who would be going out the door, like one time, here I am meandering from one story to the next. One time we installed it was a planer, a sorter, a stacker. Well, there was two guys, okay, and then the big tow motors. They brought in the wood, on stacks, and then there was an unstacker. They'd throw it into the planers. The planers were double head, upper and lower, and then there was a guy operating the planer. It had a slow down belt. There was a belt to slow down the wood so it wouldn't go through the wall when it had come out of the planer. That's how fast it was going through the planer. Anyways, then they went into another direction, and the guy had to scale the wood, so it'd cut the lengths, and it'd keep track of that piece, and there was a whole bunch of slings. It went up, and there was a whole bunch of slings, and the different slings that it would catch, there was little doors that would open up on the chains, and they had different chain sections with little doors that would open up. The wood would fall, and it'd fall into the sling, but that would make us like, I don't know, I'm just going to say like 130 pieces make a stack of 2x4 by 12. So once it had 134 pieces, then there was a drive that had let that sling down onto the chain conveyor at the bottom, bringing it out to the other end, and there was a stacker. It had pushed the wood, and it'd go down, make another row, push the wood, and then once it's got its level, it's a photo eyes that would govern this. Then there was a wrapper, and then there was some signed strapping, tree around. This was all automatic, and then the drive would start, and it'd take the whole skid of wood finish outside, so it was tarped, it was strapped, and it was ready to take and be piled in the yard. And this operation, this whole operation, two guys. So yeah, they hated us. When I think they let go 30-some guys that specific installment. Like this was a building, brand new building, and when we go up there, like we do the lighting and we do all the installation. I don't know. They came with a program. I remember in those days I used to take programming. Well, it was a useless course to take because I never got. I just got to see guys doing the programming, because when they bought equipment, usually it came with the programming done on it. Jeez, it's been a little while I've been yapping here, so sorry if I meander into. I don't know what I talked about. I talked about a sawmill. Because I'm a sawmill contender. I would have liked to have a sawmill. Never did. Anyway, so which is all. I'm having fun. I hope you are. Stay in there, and we'll see you in the next one.